Hi everyone, this is Alyssa, and I just saw the new horror film Obsession from director Curry Barker. I was not familiar with him before, but he's been discussed as part of the ever-growing YouTuber turned horror director crowd. A pipeline which should really surprise no one, as young upcoming filmmakers are probably going to gravitate towards YouTube, and horror films are known for being profitable off a small budget. In fact, this movie was apparently made for just under $1 million, but it does not detract from the look of the film whatsoever. The cinematography, sets, costumes, and specifically the makeup and practical effects are really well done. The sound design is also very effective. Overall, this movie is exceedingly well made in the technical department, especially considering the budget. I'll start with the premise, which is an excellent hook for a film. I'm kinda surprised it hasn't been done before. It follows a young man named Bear who has a crush on Nikki, his coworker and member of his 4-person friend group. And he's quite shy and unable to express how he feels about her, so he uses this magic toy that he doesn't know is actually going to work to make her fall in love with him. After that, he gets a lot more than he bargained for because Nikki becomes extremely obsessed with him. How the premise is executed is really horrifying, not just because the movie succeeds at making you fear what's going to happen next, but because it puts you in the different perspectives of the characters so well. It's scary for the main character Bear because he has a crazy possessed girl obsessed with him. It's also scary for the real version of Nikki because she has to watch a different version of herself become insane. And it's even scary for the possessed version of Nikki because she's so in love that it causes her pain. Obsession manages to be genuinely scary on many levels. There was a group of 3 guys when I was leaving who were like, "Dude, that was the scariest movie I've ever seen." The script also manages to comment on current issues with gender and isolation. The performances from the main 2 are also really good, especially Nikki's actress, because she's doing so much insane stuff here. Bear's actor is great too at portraying a sort of pitiable anti-hero who is kinda slimy and takes advantage of the situation, but is in too deep at the same time. I will say, I think early on in the movie, there are some issues. The 3rd act is extremely good, which kind of makes up for it, but I think some of the stuff possessed Nikki does early on is more so showing how weird and creepy she is, rather than how obsessed with Bear she is, which is where I think the horror is best derived from. So, in conclusion, I would highly recommend this movie. It's both scary and intelligent, and has some great filmmaking craft and acting. 8 out of 10. If you enjoyed this review, I'm going to be making lots more this summer, so please subscribe, and also give this video a like and comment what you thought about this film, or if you want to see it. Bye bye.